Hello, esteemed viewers. Welcome to the Maiden edition of the CGC Insight, a program on the Nigerian Correctional Service online television that provides an in-depth look at the Controller General of Corrections transformation drive, his vision, policies, and achievements. This program was conceived as a medium to connect and give you an insider's perspective on the remarkable transformative effort initiative of the #1 correctional officer. I am Assistant Superintendent of Corrections, Taiwo Mohuno. We'll be right back after this timer. Stay tuned. Welcome back. You will recall that on the 15th December 2024, the former Controller General of Nigerian Correctional Service, Aliru Nababa, upon the attainment of the retirement age of 60 years, retired and handed over the baton of leadership to Acting Controller General of Corrections, Sylvester Ndidi Nwakuche, on the 16th December 2024. In this premiere edition, we will embark on the journey to spotlight his activities so far. Hitting the ground running, on the 17th of December 2024, the Acting Controller General of Corrections began his first official assignment with hosting of the service flag and inspection of Guard of Honor. In his inaugural remark to staff at the National Headquarters Abuja, he emphasized a commitment to excellence, transparency, and innovation in the service. He promised to prioritize staff welfare, capacity building, and partnership aimed at delivering optimal services. As the service turns a new leaf, the Acting Controller General of Corrections, Sylvester Nwakuche, stands ready to guide the service through the challenges and opportunities ahead with a vision for progress, inclusivity, and enhanced operations. Now that the baton is passed, we stand united. Let's welcome the new leadership with confidence, knowing that our mission to deliver on our core mandate remains clear and our commitment to the society remains unwavering. We are excited to share a remarkable courtesy visit that set the tone for this administration's collaborative effort. The maiden courtesy visit to the Acting Controller General of Corrections was made by the board members of Prisons Microfinance Bank. The visit was aimed at briefing the Acting Controller General on the activities of the bank and its financial relationship with the staff. They came bearing updates on the activities and progress so far. Despite their progress, they share challenges such as low patronage from Nigerian Correctional Service staff and other problems they face in driving financial empowerment. During this visit, key agreements were reached to align the bank's offerings with the immediate needs of the staff and ensuring financial inclusion and empowerment. The Acting Controller General of Corrections, while responding, pledged his support to the banks and stressed the importance of partnership towards achieving the set goals. Demonstrating commitment to social welfare and rehabilitation, Nwakuche made a tour of the Medium Security Custodial Center Kuje and Suleja. This visit aimed at assessing the conditions of the upgraded custodial facilities, which he described as a reflection of renewed hope agenda of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to improve the living conditions of inmates and ensure that the facilities meet the required international standards for inmate rehabilitation and staff welfare. The key upgrades include the expansion and equipping of the clinic with state-of-the-art equipment such as scanner and physiotherapy equipment, as well as the construction of a new command and control unit for real-time monitoring of the facilities. He acknowledged the support of the Minister of Interior, Dr. Olubunmi Tijiojo, for his dedication.
Honorable Minister, Dr. Olubunmi Tijiojo has turned these facilities into what I want to consider the ninth wonder of the world. So it's so humanely built, and the medical facility there is top-notch. Almost all facets, the educational sector where we collaborate effectively with National Open University is also a very high scale.
To improving the welfare of inmates and staff of the service.
I want to bring you words of hope from the Honorable Minister of Interior, Dr. Olubimi Ojo, who has directed me to let you know that your welfare is of utmost concern to him.
Nwakoche also admonished the personnel to take their job serious and maintain the highest standards of professionalism to ensure the service reputation is upheld. Recognizing the importance of synergy, the Correctional Boss hosted an interactive session with senior officers of the rank of Controllers of Corrections and above. This session provided a platform for dialogue, sharing of ideas, and aligning the service goals. The Acting Controller General stressed the importance of innovation and accountability in fostering a responsive and efficient workforce.
I promised the Honorable Minister to run an inclusive system where meaningful contributions from everyone, like you, will be harnessed to surmount the challenges and build new frontiers to actualize the corrections component of Nigerian Corrections Service.
To the state controllers, he charged them to relate with their respective state chief judges, attorneys general, and other stakeholders to address the influx of inmates to the custodial centers and not to compromise quarterly inspections. If you're just joining us, you are on to the CGC Insight on the Nigerian Correctional Service online television. We'll be right back after the short break. Don't go away. Welcome back. If you're just joining us, you are on to the CGC Insight from the Nigerian Correctional Service online television. At the forefront of financial accountability, the Acting Controller General of Corrections successfully led the budget defense to the Senate Committee on Interior. Chaired by Senator Adams Oshiomhole at the National Assembly, he presented a well-structured proposal that addressed key priorities, including personnel costs, recurrent overhead costs, inmate ration and gas, running costs, among others. His articulate defense hand commendation is setting a standard for budgetary transparency. In a bid to foster interagency collaboration, the Correctional Boss paid a courtesy visit to the National Identity Management Commission, NIMC, and Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps, NSCDC. These visits emphasize the importance of partnership in driving national goals. At NIMC, the discussion revolved around collaboration to get inmates covered in national database.
And I felt that you are very important in the space where I operate to come and speak to you now. Because of the importance, because of the strategic position you hold in this country, stance of your agency to help us to capture our inmates in custody, especially those that don't have NIN numbers, so that we can also give them NIN numbers. What will that do? It will help us to plan. It will help us to, assuming there's a security breach, the moment we send all those details to some of these agencies, the banks and whatever, it's easier for recapturing. And if you have a NIN and it is plugged in, you can't do business anywhere, assuming you are flagged. And that will also help us in recapturing. We're also having the idea of seeking your great assistance in the area of giving us also license to be able to capture these people daily as they're coming in. In the area of biometrics, you know, is coming in, going out. Daily we have influx of people coming into our custodial facilities, and also people being discharged. And I don't think it will be too convenient for your team, except otherwise stated, for them to be stationed in over 250-something custodial facilities we have in the country. So there's need for training of our staff, provision of software and hardware to assist us to capture these people daily in their biometrics as they are coming in and as they are leaving. And the issuance of this name identification will go a very long way to assist us. So basically that's why I'm here, to seek for your collaboration, to seek for your assistance, to seek for your help, to see that this idea materializes.
We will give you, a license, but the hybrid system is you also have to work with the front-end partners, because what we have done is to ensure that we drive, that public-private partnership in the ecosystem forward, and so we've been able to do that. So we'll definitely set up a working group immediately, because we have a deadline of 1 month. Now, I will be very honest with you. For you to get the systems, get all the trainings on, and get all the devices you need, will take a longer period than normal. So we will then need to discuss in details on the FAQs. We already have existing systems and existing licenses to be able to help. So, CG, you have our support 100% in line with Mr. President's 8-point agenda. Yeah. We're here to support. This is what we do. This is our job, and we like to get things done. We have not failed as we have seen so far in the last 1 year, and we will not fail.
That was a fruitful visit, I must say, thanks to Engineer Odusote and our management team. Our next report is a visit of the Acting Controller General to his counterpart, the Commandant General of the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps, Dr. Ahmed Audi, at the Corps National Headquarters in Abuja. This visit was characterized with nostalgic feelings as the two paramilitary service chiefs went down the memory lane of their days at the National Institute of Policy and Strategic Studies, Kuru, Plateau State.
We were in NIMS together in 2016 as classmates, and we bonded. There were some little wars we fought against those, if you permit me to use the word, felt they were more superior than us in uniforms. And we were always there. He's one person that won't give in. He will say, slide, oh, no crew, no crew, no crew. We don't agree this one.
Nwakoche applauded the existing synergy between the two agencies as it has yielded the expected positive result of maintaining calmness and peace at the various custodial centers across the country.
As the Acting Controller General of Corrections, to thank you, sir, for the robust collaboration the Corps has had with the Correctional Service. I do know that some of our custodial facilities have members of NSCDC guiding our facilities with our men.
He also seeks to sustain and improve the collaboration with NSCDC in securing the various custodial centers across the country.
I'm here this day to seek for further collaboration. That we are children of the same father and the same mother, being found within the Ministry of Interior. And we cannot stay on our own. We still need your collaboration. We still need your assistance. We still need that synergy that will help our men and also give you the coloration that they deserve, that these are people that know what they are doing. They say follow who know road. Abi? I know we miss road. So I'm here to follow you.
The NSCDC boss, in his response, assured the NCOS boss of their support and continued cooperation, stressing that he had directed all the state commandants to collaborate with the NCOS state controllers in protecting the facilities across the nation.
In fact, your announcement as acting CG of corrections has made me proud, because I have another brother friend, a colleague, a classmate, coming on board to join me, as the head of an agency under Interior. You have said it all. Me and you have come a long way, and I remember when we were in NIPS, we were able to carve a niche for paramilitary service. You are welcome to our office, and to tell you that you have come to seek for collaboration. What it has been, there has been collaboration between the corps and corrections. You have come to strengthen it. You have gotten it. And our doors will continue to be wide open.
He congratulated the Acting Controller General of Corrections on his appointment and admonished him to demonstrate leadership competence in tandem with global best practices. In his first official public engagement, the Acting Controller General attended the Armed Forces Remembrance Day alongside military and paramilitary service chiefs. The event is in honor of the nation's fallen heroes. This highlighted his commitment to national unity and support for the armed forces, and his presence reinforced the service solidarity with those who have served and continue to serve the nation. In just a few weeks, the Acting Controller General of Corrections, Sylvester Nwakoche, has demonstrated exemplary leadership, leaving an indelible mark with his proactive approach and staff-centered initiatives. From strengthening interagency partnership to addressing staff and inmate welfare, his administration is set on a trajectory of excellence. Thanks for spending your time with us on this Maiden edition, as compiled and written by Deputy Superintendent of Corrections, Franka Awa, and edited by Deputy Superintendent of Corrections, Solomon Njua. We look forward to bring you more updates as the Acting Controller General continues to lead with vision and determination. Always like, share, comment, and subscribe to our social media handles showing on your screen. I am Assistant Superintendent of Corrections, Taiwo Mono, saying bye for now.